Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to Mauritius. So this video is intended to be part 2 of our honeymoon vlog. I uploaded part 1 about a week ago. If you missed that, I will leave it linked somewhere down below. But we have moved hotels for the second part of our trip. We were at Sugar Beach for the first, well, the over half. It was like, how many days were we at Sugar Beach? Like 9-10 days I think in the end. And we are now doing the last week here at Long Beach, which is basically like the sister hotel to Sugar Beach. It's owned by the same people, it's just the other side of the island, so we are now on the east side. Also, everyone, all the locals, taxi drivers, people that we did excursions with, people that we've kind of met along the way, all said to us the east side of the island is so much cooler, like it would be more relaxing over on the east side. We have found that to be so untrue. Whether the temperatures have just upped this week in Mauritius in general, so we'd have felt even hotter if we stayed at our last hotel. But this side of the island is, we would actually say hotter, but I don't know whether that's just where we are or what's going on across the country anyway. So this morning it's just gone 7:30, so it's quite early here still. It's all very quiet out, but we are actually just going to go down for a little morning swim. They have got such a gorgeous infinity pool here, which I've been dying to show you guys for the last couple of days, but where it's so gorgeous there's always someone in it. So in other words, I wouldn't want to film someone else who hasn't signed up to be on YouTube in the pool. So I'm hoping if we go down this morning I will be able to film something, because I think it's going to be quite quiet. So we haven't had breakfast yet. We're going to go down for a morning swim first, then go for breakfast, and then the plan for today is actually just to chill. Tomorrow we've got a big boat trip planned, which I think is like a full day 5-island adventure, so it's a big day out. So yeah, the plan today is just to, I think, chill by the pool, maybe go for a swim in the sea, eat lots of food, sunbathe. That's it really. So I will bring you guys along and hopefully show you some really nice parts of Long Beach. So this is the infinity pool. It's such a gorgeous view. The best bit is that the sun does rise here. Admittedly, you have to be up at like 5 something to actually catch a sunrise, so we are nearly 3 hours too late. But you can still just get the heat that's hitting us at this time. It's just so lovely. So in terms of around the infinity pool, they've got these kind of egg beds. So there's this level, there's like a top level, and there's this bottom level which we are on today, and they've got these kind of like little beds and things around the pool as well. But we were in here the other day it must have been maybe 2 p.m. for 10 minutes, and we went a little bit rouge. So the sun is strong, hence we're thinking that we'll come for a swim this morning, and then hopefully we will risk not burning. But yeah, the infinity pool is just gorgeous. I think that might be Connor over there. So I'm going to get in as well and enjoy this. But yeah, this is where we are going to be spending the day. This is our little egg chair just here. So we just had breakfast, and Connor is just still in the room applying his sun cream. I've just done mine, but whilst he's doing that, I just wanted to come and show you this area that they call the Chef's Garden. We came and had a quick look down here last night after dinner. It's the first time we actually found it, but it was obviously dark, so we didn't have a proper look. So I just wanted to come and have another little gander today, because I actually noticed in the restaurant that you have breakfast, which the name of the restaurant escapes me right now. They do have like microgreen, I don't know what they're called, tanks, like enclosures where they're growing microgreens, which is something I really want to do when we get home. It's something I just have been doing a little bit of research into, and the nutritional value in microgreens is just incredible. In fact, I saw someone, who was it? I think it might have been Lydia Millen actually, just had a little like plastic microgreen growing container on her kitchen windowsill, and I think that's something I would really like to do. But we are just obviously doing their little morning water down here. Morning. So this little area down here is called Glow. This is their spa. I mean, sorry, but how tranquil is it down here? You wander through the chef's garden to get down to the spa. I mean, the birds are tweeting. How gorgeous is this? So whilst I was here, I actually just popped into the spa to see if there was any last minute treatments I could book, because I just feel like I fancy a little massage or something. I'm not normally a massage person because, I know it sounds weird, but I don't really like being touched. Like the idea of like having someone I don't know like touching me, I don't know, it just makes me feel a bit heebie-jeebies. But I just popped into the spa, and I've actually just booked what they call a swing and drift massage for 9:15 on, sorry, I'm showing you guys this way because I feel like you'd rather see my views rather than my face. I booked a swing and drift massage at 9:15 on Thursday morning, which is effectively a head, neck and shoulder massage on a hammock on the beach, which sounds absolutely amazing. So anyway, I'm just going to head back to, no, I'm not going to head back to the room. I'm going to go to the pool and find Connor, and then I'll probably catch up with you guys in a few hours. Just whilst I'm on my walk back to the infinity pool, this is the other pool, which is more the kind of family pool, but it's the one that's got the, I don't know if you guys can see it over there, but it's got the pool bar, so you can you can either sit up at the bar or you can actually sit like in the water and have your drink served to you down there. But we were sat up here yesterday because it's just a little bit more in the shade. Yeah, this is a slightly larger pool, and it also just backs onto the beach. There are also some beds in the water, which are really, really cool, but I'm not gonna lie, for me, they are a little bit, I mean, I don't burn very easily normally. I normally tan quite well, but I mean, the sun is so strong here. These beds in the water are literally a sunburn trap, but they are very, very nice for maybe like 2 minutes, but as you can see, they are just in complete sun all day. But yeah, this is the other pool. You can't really see. It goes all the way around the corner, but it's still quite quiet here, still quite early. Please. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So guys, we have come to the, is it called Tides restaurant for lunch. There are a couple of places you can go to lunch. The other one is the Italian, which is really, really nice as well. We've done that a couple of times. But this is just a little bit more like, they've got snack stuff as well. You can get like sandwiches and salads and stuff like that. Anyway, I have gone for catch of the day, which I can't remember what it was, but it was some fish beginning with D. So anyway, she said it was very, very nice. And Connor's gone for he's gone for a chicken burger. That's not very adventurous when there are so many amazing things on the menu. But we are going to dig into this, and then I already know what I'm having for dessert. I'm going to be having the creme brulee, and then we're going to go back to the sunbeds. Hello guys, so it is now a few hours later than when I last spoke to you. Where am I going to sit for this? Let's sit here. It's about 7:30 and we're just about to head out for dinner. But since I last spoke to you, Connor went to the gym, I did a little bit of work, we spent the afternoon on the beach, we then went to the pool bar for a couple of drinks, came back to the room, got ready, and now we are here, just about to go out for dinner. We are heading to the Chopsticks restaurant tonight, which is Asian, which is our kind of food. I think there's an Italian, I can't remember what the name of the other restaurant is. It's a buffet, and no shade at all if you enjoy a buffet on holiday. We just don't personally enjoy a buffet for dinner. If we can go to like a sit down restaurant and be served, I just think it makes quite an occasion of it. So we haven't actually been to the buffet for dinner. So there's an Italian you can go to, there's a meat and fish one where basically they have like catch of the day or like different fish. There is the Asian one, and there's numerous bars and bits and bobs, so yeah, you're quite spot for choice here. So there's plenty of options, but I'm actually quite warm because I'm wearing this shirt primarily because I bought it for this holiday, because you know, like when you go to a country you haven't been to before and you don't really know, like in the evening sometimes it can get a bit chilly. And obviously, like, I bought this in like December, early January, so I was like very, very cold in England. Anyway, it turns out you really do not need like long sleeves in the evening here, but I bought it for this holiday and I packed it, so I am wearing it. It came out of the suitcase incredibly creased, and although I've had it hanging for like, I don't know, like nearly 2 weeks now, it was still very, very creased. So actually, I'll show you what I used to sort out the creases. Let me just go and grab it. So this is the holy grail product if you're going to a country like this that just doesn't seem to have irons. Why do like other countries not have irons? I'm sure they have one if I asked, but I'm not about to do that, am I? So I've been using this. It's the Lenore Crease Releaser. It's a little travel bottle. That kid is just absolutely stacked here. He's fine, he's just absolutely stacked here. His mum's there, I'm not just sat watching, by the way. Okay, he's fine now. Yeah, so this is the Lenore Crease Release, this little travel one. So basically, for this shirt, I just lay it on the bed, you spritz over the bit you want to get the creases out, and you literally press the creases out. So it works really, really well. And it smells fab too. So Connor's been using this as well. We've used it pretty much most nights, and it's still like way more than half full. So really, really recommend this. I got it from a company called The Laundry Hub. But yeah, that is fab. Anyway, I'm waffling and I'm hungry. That's a lie, I'm not hungry, I've just had a crepe, so I'm really not hungry, but we're gonna go for dinner anyway, and I will show you guys what we have. Bright and early. It is 7 AM, and that is because we are off on a boat trip today. So I can't quite remember what it entails. I know it's like a 5-island adventure, so just off the coast of where we are there are lots of little like desert islands, I think, and they're supposed to be very, very tranquil, very, very beautiful. The water is supposed to be even clearer, possibility of dolphins and turtles and all of that kind of thing. But, so that's what the plan is today, but we have to leave the hotel, I think, about 7:45, so we're just going to quickly get packed up so that we can quickly... Second alarm. Does anyone else do this? I was up like 20 minutes before my alarm, but best believe I've set 5 others just in case there is the chance I would sleep through it. I have never ever slept through an alarm, but I'm quite frankly not willing to risk it. Anyway, what are we packing? That's a hairband loose in here, I think. So when you book like an excursion, I can't remember, I'll leave the name of the company we booked all our excursions through, because they've been really, really good. But they send you like a meeting point, they send you effectively like what to bring, what to wear, what to expect, all that kind of thing. So all I'm literally doing is we've just applied sun cream, but I'm just taking sun cream, a couple of facial cleansing bits, spare sunglasses, normal sunglasses, beach towels. In here I've got like Vaseline, facial mists, stuff like that. We're going to pack some water. Other than that, I hear drinks and food are included. They provide snorkeling gear. I don't think there's any... Connor, have you got the other sun cream in there? Yeah. Are you done with it? Are you still using it? Still using it. Right, so I need to remember to pick the other one. But I think that's everything we need. Water. But yeah, I'm going to get this all put in the bag, guys. Also, excuse the fact I'm wearing the same dress again today. Basically, this is just like my running around dress, if you know what I mean. Not that I'm running around anywhere because I'm on holiday, but just my quickly whip off like dress, if that makes... I'm making this sound weirder. Just like, you know, when I go down to the pool I wear this dress, but on the boat it says like there's loads of swimming, and I don't think I'll be like wearing clothes the whole time, if that makes... I'm making this sound like a nudist trip. Like I just mean I'll be in my bikini, so... And also sun cream like stains everything, doesn't it? So this is already looking a bit grubby, so I just think I'll just wear this. Anyway, I'm digging a bigger hole, so I'm just gonna get this all packed up, and I will hopefully see you guys on the... Oh, I need the waterproof pouches for the phones. Need to find those. Oh, they're there. I'll see you guys on the boat. So we have arrived on island number 1. I couldn't quite hear from the skipper what this island was called, because we're sat at the back of the boat towards the engines, and it didn't quite catch him. But if I can find out what this island was called, I will leave it somewhere on the screen. But basically, we are on a speedboat with 4 other people, so 2 other couples, so 6 of us. And we are now the only people on this island, which is just incredible. The waters have just been so clear coming over here. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. So we've been wandering around this island for about 15 minutes at this point, and we've just come across this little area here in the shade, which is absolutely gorgeous. And although by the sounds of it no one lives here, it's just a very small little island that people can visit in the day, it sounds like a lot of the catamaran cruises and trips that come out here come and do lunch stops out here. So we're here at about, I think we got here about 8:30, 8:45, so hence it is still so quiet for us at the moment. Guys, I don't know if you can see this. I can't physically cope, but we just come across some puppies. If anyone that knows me knows I'm the biggest dog lover known to man. So this little girl's obviously just had some puppies, and I'm desperate to like give her something to eat or something to drink, but I don't know if she's going to want me to come close. But can you see the little babies? I can only see two. Oh, they've got her some food here actually. Oh, bless her. She looks so thin, but her puppies look so happy. Monkeys! I don't know if you guys can see them. I hope they don't come and grab my camera. But apparently these are very, oh my god, they're on the boat. Apparently they're very friendly.
Do you have more bananas? No, I don't. Baby. Oh, baby and mother was the baby family good. Oh, here. Yeah.
Unfortunately for you guys, and luckily for me, I can't see myself in the viewfinder because otherwise I don't think I'd be filming this, because my hair is just obviously super salty after that swim, which was so gorgeous. And then after that we went for another little boat trip and saw some dolphins, so I think I might have got some of that. If so, then I will obviously have inserted that footage. But we are just up at an old lighthouse now. Let me turn you around so you can see what we are looking at. I think I might have mentioned in a video, maybe this one or the one before, Mauritius is surrounded by a lagoon, which means that you don't get rough seas like this. Now we are out of the lagoon. This is the difference in the sea. It's madness, because obviously in the lagoon the sea is so calm. But we're having a lovely day, aren't we? Yeah. Lovely day. The whole time we've been in Mauritius we haven't seen landscapes like this. I know it sounds daft, but like dark rocks, vegetation and like rough seas. All you see when you see Mauritius is this, is the mountains, it's the crystal blue, clear waters. But if you could see there, that is where the water is breaking. This is like the main Indian Ocean, obviously that's out in the big sea. This is where the water's breaking, and then this is the lagoon. So it's just such a difference in terms of, you would not believe that this water and this water are literally just meters apart. Hello guys, it is now a number of hours later. I think I last spoke to you about 11 o'clock and it's now about 7:30, so apologies about that. When I last spoke to you, we were at the old lighthouse, I think. After that, we then went to a nice little cove, which took about 20 minutes by speedboat, where it was beautifully tranquil. The waters were so calm, so clear, and we just swam for about, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that. Then we took the boat again over to another island, and I'll leave the name of the island somewhere on the screen because I know I'm absolutely going to butcher it if I say it. But that was the island we went for our barbecue. Didn't film there either because on our boat, it takes up to 18 people actually, the boat. But I'm so grateful that we booked the tour that had the maximum capacity of 6, because it meant that everyone had so much room on the boat. It didn't feel like you were stepping over people to get to places or whatever. So I would definitely recommend, I'll leave information about our tour that we booked again in the description somewhere below. I would definitely recommend booking the smaller group if you can, just because it made the experience so much better. But we were on there with a lovely Indian couple who are also on their honeymoon, and we were on there with a lovely Polish couple as well, and we all sat and had lunch together on the beach. So I didn't really want to wipe my camera out, so I didn't show you any of that either. But thank the Lord all four of them had good English, because obviously our Indian and our Polish is not good. In fact, it is non-existent. So thank the Lord for that. But yes, we then got the boat back again, and we got back to our hotel about 4 o'clock. So since then, I'm not gonna lie, I've been absolutely knackered. It was quite an early morning this morning, and I think just the sun and the sea air, and it does just tire you out, doesn't it? But today is actually Chinese New Year, so there is all sorts going on. So I don't really know where to stand because the lighting's really bad in this room. So I'm just kind of going from bathroom to this part of the bedroom. But anyway, today is Chinese New Year, and we have already been hearing all the music and the drums and everything going down in the, what's that bit in the middle called, Co? Piazza, down in the piazza. And when we came back from our trip, there was actually a note in the room saying they were doing cocktails down there at 6:30, which we have completely missed because, not gonna lie, we came back and ended up having about half an hour nap, and I've only just kind of resurfaced now at 7:30. So we're just gonna go for dinner. We're gonna go and check it out, go and see what's going on down there. I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know, because it might be really, really busy, and we all know I get a little bit shy. Guys, I can't even lie, it's not quite 9:30 yet, and we are heading back to the room. It's, oh, I'm not in focus, hang on. Is that a bit better? Doesn't like the lighting, don't blame it, to be fair. Yeah, we went out at 7:30, and we're on up, still not focused. Yeah, we went out at 7:30, and we're on our way back at 9:30. Look, 9:30 in England is a very late bedtime for us, isn't it?
Can be.
We are, I can't deny it, in the winter we do go up at like 8:30 to bed, but on holiday it feels like you should be out a bit later than that. So we literally have been for dinner, we've been for one drink, and we're heading back to the room because we are just so tired. So we will catch up with you guys in the morning. Oh, actually I should have said, you might still be able to hear a bit of the music. There was quite a lot going on down there this evening. Didn't vlog at dinner because our table at dinner was right next to like the band, and although that was quite cool for us, you've gone out of focus again, there we go. Although that was really cool for us, I thought it might be a bit annoying for you guys to be watching this and having music blaring at you. So anyway, yeah, we did dinner, we did a drink, and it is just come up to 9:30, and we are en route to bed. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I am just on my way down to the boathouse this morning, as that's where I have been told to meet my masseuse, as I am going for a swing and drift massage this morning, which I'm really looking forward to. From what I understand, it is a neck, back, shoulder, head, temple kind of relaxation massage. And to be honest, the main reason I booked it is because it's on a hammock on a beach, and I just thought that sounded really, really cool. They've got a whole load of treatments and things they offered here, and obviously I am very much normally a facial girly, but I've just booked in to see the lovely Hannette, who always does my facials when I get home. So I thought I would treat myself to a massage here purely because it's in a hammock on the beach, which just sounds very, very idyllic. So it is just gone 9 o'clock now. We've just been for breakfast. Connor is just finishing up in the room, and then he is going to bring the bag and all the stuff down, and I'm going to meet him on the beach after my massage, which sounds like the perfect kind of Thursday morning to me. I might be looking rather greasy, you know, when you've just had like a massage and all the essential oils are still in your hair and on your chest and on your back and all of that, so I might be looking rather greasy. But I've just had my treatment, which was lovely. You know, it's a good treatment when like it comes to an end and you're like, damn it. But I'm still just sat in the hammock at the moment. She's just packed up and left. They basically bring all their bits down from the spa, the towels, the products, everything they need. They bring it all down, they set it all up here, and it's a big hammock. So I actually wondered to myself like how comfortable it was going to be, but effectively, you know, when they apply pressure on your chest and your shoulders and things like that, the hammock like moves with it, which is really cool. But just so you can see, obviously it's shaded here. Actually, I should have probably mentioned, if you are coming to Long Beach and are thinking of having the swing and drift massage, I did book mine for 9:15 in the morning because it is shaded. I am under palm trees, but it's very dappled. So I personally didn't want to do mine like midday, 3 o'clock, like in all the sun. So I did mine early doors, and actually it was the perfect temperature. Didn't feel like I was burning or anything like that. So it might be just something to consider. It's just palm tree shading. It's not like a canopy, if that makes sense. But this has been my outlook. So this is where we are. So this is the edge of the hammock, and you're just up in the dunes amongst the trees, and yeah, that's where we've been. So very good start to a Thursday. I am now going to go and meet Connor at the beach. I believe he is actually going down to Sun Beach today. So there are like a couple of different areas of the beach, and Sun Beach here is the bit where they've got like big bean bags, which is quite cool. It's quite shaded there. It's just nice. It's not like the busy sunbed part of the beach. It's just slightly round the corner, still part of the same complex and stuff like that. But they call it Sun Beach, and it's lots of I was about to say lots of bikinis. No, it's not bikinis. It is, God, you can tell I've just had like a chill time, isn't it? My brain is not ticking. What am I trying to say? Bean bags. Lots of bean bags, but I think I'm just going to spend another 5 minutes. They give you a little chocolate and iced tea and stuff at the end. So I'm just going to stay here and chill in this hammock for another 5 minutes, and then I will go and meet him at the beach. Just wanted to show you this little area on my walk back to go and see Connor, because obviously the vast majority of the beaches here are like white sand, clear waters. But obviously this bit here is quite filled with rocks, and I just don't think this really gets seen in terms of like people look at Mauritius in terms of like the gorgeous sandy beaches and the crystal clear waters, which of course it is. But there are along the coastline lots of these little coves that are a lot more foresty, a lot more stony. And actually the one we're going in today is this little cove just here. Just because it's got the bean bags. But I've just seen on my way through there is another little swing and drift hammock just there amongst the trees. So I don't know whether you could pick which one you wanted to go into, but I guess they're all kind of the same. But yes, just on my little walk through, this is the cove we're going for today. It's just much quieter in these little coves. Obviously these are a lot rockier. They're not rocky in the water so much, you still get the clear waters, but they are much rockier around here. But yeah, I can see him in the shade over there on a beanbag, and this is where we're going to spend our morning. Hello guys, it is now a number of hours later, and we have moved from the beach to the infinity pool, which I know looks like we're probably still on the beach, but there's a little beach backdrop to the infinity pool, if that makes sense. It's just gone at 5 o'clock, so I think we'll spend another sort of half an hour down here before heading back to the room. Just ordered a little slushie. Am I a 5-year-old girl potentially? But when it's hot, it's just quite refreshing actually. So we're drinking plenty of water, and now I've moved on to my slushie. Do you know what? I've been reading so slow this holiday. I'm only just picking up Atomic Habits, which I've been really looking forward to reading actually. But one of my lovely subscribers, hello Catherine, if you're watching this, also recommended this to me. So I'm really excited to read it, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Normally, like I bought only 2 books with me on holiday, and normally I get through them in like the first week, but I think because I've been like still editing and things like that, a lot of the time, like instead of reading a book, I've been editing, which I enjoy, so that's not a complaint in the slightest, but that might just be the reason why I haven't got through as many books as I normally do. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy the last little bit of sunshine here today. Does anyone else get such a fear of getting burnt lips? Because a couple of summers ago, I think I burnt my lips, and it was just the most painful thing ever, and they were like so swollen. So I now religiously always put SPF on my lips, as well as obviously putting it on my face. The one I'm using at the moment is the Bondi Sands SPF 50 Plus Tropical Mango. It's really good. Haven't burnt my lips this holiday, and it tastes delicious. So Connor's been using this one as well. I've also got here, just going through what I've got on my bed. I've got the hydrating facial mist from a brand, I think, are we calling that Grum? Whatever it's called, it's really good. It's like orange blossom, and where obviously it's just been a lot of sun, I've been putting a lot of moisturiser on my face. My face hasn't got dry, but I just spritz it with this every couple of hours. Other than that, I don't think I've really got anything of any interest to show you here, so I am just going to enjoy my slushie, probably have another dip in the pool, head back to the room from probably about 5:30, 5:45, get ready, then we're going to go for some drinks and then to dinner. I'll see you there. Good evening guys, and just like that, here we are in the same place that this vlog started, about 3 days ago. So tomorrow is actually our last day in Mauritius. I can't believe this holiday has come to an end already. On one hand, it feels like it's absolutely flown by, and on the other hand, it feels like only yesterday that we were leaving home. But we've been here for 16 days, so it is quite a long trip, if that makes sense. And yeah, there are so many things I'm gonna miss about this holiday, and so many things that I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna get home and it's gonna be like 3 degrees, and all I'm gonna want to do is be thinking back to those days that I was lying on the beach and it was like 30+ degrees. But having said that, I'm itching to get home and actually get back into a routine. Like, I feel like work's piling up a little bit on me now. I've kind of, for the first maybe 10 days, 12 days, I was kind of on top of it all. It was all okay, everything was kind of ticking along. And then for the last sort of 3 or 4 days, I've just been kind of batting things off and just trying to not do too much, but actually there is stuff I need to do now. So this is a good time to go home. But on that note, we are now ready for dinner. You can tell that I just don't care what we're looking like at this point because the hair's just gone back in a ponytail. But we're just gonna go for drinks and dinner tonight, nothing mad. And I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Primarily and selfishly, I'm so glad I vlogged it just because I can then look back on these memories, because I mean, I haven't seen the footage yet, but I'm hoping there's going to be some really special memories in there. But thank you guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one where I'll be at home cleaning something in my house, back to what we all love. Bye guys.